Hey everyone, Selena here, Selena Bacher Crochet. This is not my first video today, and it will not be my last because I am just dumping, just totally overwhelming everyone with a bunch of patterns that I've been sitting on, that have been with pattern testers, that I've just released today. There's quite a few of them, so if you've missed my last few videos already, definitely go back and watch those after you watch this one. And I've got a few more to come, all right? So the latest pattern that I have just published is a granny square shrug. I'm totally on a granny square kick. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you guys will know that I totally love granny squares. They're one of my favorite things to make. But I don't just want to make blankets with them. I want to take those granny squares and turn them into wonderful, fantastic, amazing things that people love to look at, love to make, love to wear. And I think this is one of my latest and my greatest. If you guys are watching live, come on over, say hey, say hello, tell me where you're viewing from. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, as soon as I see your comment, I'll get right back to you. Yeah. So if you guys are already in my group, you guys will have seen this pattern. This is the granny square shrug. I am so happy with how this turned out. I've been sitting on this yarn for a minute. I actually bought it, I think, a year ago. I'll tell you guys more about it. I'll tell you guys all about it in just a minute, including a link on how you guys can get your hands on some too. So this is actually like a recycled cotton yarn. I love the color too. This is very much in my palette. I'm such a vanilla kind of person whenever it comes to things that I wear. And I definitely want to use colors that look nice with jeans and a t-shirt. That's my style, jeans and a t-shirt. I think that I want the items that I crochet to be approachable. I have a pretty basic wardrobe. I don't really venture out. I have a few things that I love. And so whenever I crochet things to wear, I want them to just look nice with the things that I already have. So whenever I photograph things, I really want you guys to see, like, this is how I'd wear it. Like, I have a black long sleeve turtleneck that I got from Old Navy, and I've got some jeans. And so it's just kind of jeans and a t-shirt, and I use really basic colors, and that's me, my friends. So this particular shrug, we can see looking at the back that, it does incorporate granny squares. I love that it does come in 3 very oversized sizes. You can follow any one of them. So depending on the fit, depending on your body type and style and things like that, you can just look at the dimensions that I've posted for this, and you can work up any size that is going to fit you and be the style that you're looking for. So for example, I might be a size small, I don't know. And let's say, for example, I want to follow the size large on here just based on the dimensions. So never just think about what your body size is and what sizes are listed, particularly for an accessory like this, because you might be a size large, but maybe you want to make a size small just because you want it to fit more closely up top, more like a bolero and less like an oversized shrug. And there's no shame in that game. So it's all about, the style that you're looking for, the fit that you're looking for, especially since this, does have a lot of fabric in the back and it does have sleeves. This is all about making something that you want to wear that, fits with your style and your clothes and things like that. So for example, I have very much like a winter look here to where I think, like in my mind, I think that having something that's a little larger, this kind of oversized look, I think that it fits this outfit pretty good. But if I wore this in the summer, because you can wear it year round, as I'm showing you right here, this is very much a winter look. If I wore this in the summer, maybe I have like a sundress or something like that, or a tank top and, a skirt or a pair of shorts or something. I can wear this look right here. It can be a little more oversized. I can also wear one that's much smaller and again, more kind of like a bolero. So something that I love about this particular style, the shrug style, is it actually took me quite a while before I started making things like this, because at first, whenever I made things like this, they didn't really stay on my shoulders. And I feel like there were some things that we could have done to make designs that fit on the shoulders. So I've done things in the past where I've added like a big collar, like a big fold over collar and things like that. And that definitely helps. But I didn't want a collar on this look. I didn't want a bunch of extra stuff. I wanted this to be a very straightforward, like granny square and just a little bit of extra stuff. I didn't want a bunch of extra stuff Can you add that? Yeah, you can. But for this, I just have a section in the pattern where it tells you how to create a pleat in the fabric, and that pleat helps this to stay on your shoulders. So that's kind of a clever, I'll pat myself on the back and say it's clever. It's kind of a clever element to this, to where it's not just a giant granny square with some stuff. I mean, really kind of a lot of engineering and thought went into this. I did wear this. I did try it on. I did want it to feel very comfortable, and I wanted it to stay on. So again, some engineering went into this so that it looks great and it will actually stay on. Stacy says, congrats on the new pattern release. Thanks, Stacy. I appreciate it. I hope you love them. Roseanne is here and says hello to everyone. Angelica is here. So good to see you, my friend. Hello, Diana from Georgia says, I love this one so much. I made one in a rusty color in medium size, but made mine in large, and I'm glad I did. Love it. Yeah, again, I mean, you can make this smaller to be more fitted, more of a bolero. You can make it larger to be oversized and more of like a giant cocoon kind of thing. Or you can make it, you know, a little more fitted like I have. Well, this one isn't fitted. This one is oversized, but it looks a little more Shrug-like. So it can be bolero, Shrug, or cocoon, really depending on the size and the style. Oh, Angelica says, I love this one so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, now that I've shown you my pictures, here are the different pictures from the shoot, just kind of like a close-up, what it looks like in the front, you know, where the sleeves kind of hit. You can totally make the sleeves longer if you want. I definitely wanted this to be like, I wanted this to hit at the elbow or maybe be 3/4 sleeve, but the pattern is so easy to adjust. So if you want your shrug to be larger, if you want the sleeves to be longer, you can totally, totally do that. So here it is from the front again, and here it is from the back. So yeah, hopefully that shows you all the stuff. All right, I do have the link for this pattern on Ravelry, so definitely click on that after this video, all right? If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But what I love about Ravelry is that it's going to give you a lot of information, so any question that you have, it's probably going to be answered here. But if you have any questions about this pattern, or if you get the pattern and you have questions about the instructions, I'm just an email away. I post my email address everywhere, including on the front page of the pattern. So this was made with Lion Brand Re-Up Bonus Bundle. I bought a cone, so it actually came in quite a bit of yarn, and it was a single strand. So I love when that happens. I love when there's a yarn that when I'm making a larger project, there's less of the cutting and reattaching and all that kind of stuff. So I love that it came in a bonus bundle. I think that it's a recycled cotton yarn. It's a 70-30 blend of some kind, cotton and other stuff. I thought it was just really nice. It had a great weight. It had a great look, great colors that I actually want to wear. And I love the fiber content. This is written in 3 sizes, but it's so easy to adjust. I definitely paired a huge crochet hook with a smaller weight of yarn just because I wanted all the stitches and the fabric to be really, you know, oversized and loose. I wanted this to have a lot of, you know, I wanted the fabric to be very fluid. I did not want this to be stiff or anything like that or bunchy. So there's a lot of movement and the fabric is very fluid and I think it looks fantastic. Everyone who tested this, you know, they all wanted to wear it and take lots of pictures. It's just such a fun project to make and wear. And I think that it's very, very flattering. Again, it comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, large. I have dimensions for each one of those and it's very quick and easy to work up and to adapt, again, if you want to make very small changes. I had tons of pattern testers on this, and we can see that this was made with self-striping yarns, solid yarns. We can see it on younger people. We can see it on lots of different body shapes and body sizes and body types. So I love when we can really see the range of, you know, what things look like on lots of different people. Yeah, lots of different colors. Look at this beautiful rust color here. Look at how gorgeous this one looks. I mean, it just, oh my gosh, we can really see the square shape in the back just because of all that, you know, all those beautiful color changes. I love this yarn right here, this beautiful marled yarn. This looks so boho. Gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous Hillary's hook looks right here with her like rose gold, like red hair. Looks so cute. She's just got like a black top and then this beautiful, like, looks like a steel gray kind of blue shrug. So stunning. I love this so much. So, I mean, really, you can get as adventurous and inventive as you want with the yarn color, with the yarn texture. I think that all of those things are going to lend really nicely to this fabric. So you can, you know, I don't think there's going to be a wrong choice whenever it comes to color. It's whatever you like. And I think that this particular pattern and this particular style is really going to lend well to you really getting adventurous and bold with color if you want to. Or you can just go very neutral and use like a, a monotone color. You can totally do that in anything that you want. So some of the colors that were used was that Lion Brand Re-Up bonus bundle here. You can see it in the cone right here. That's what I used. Love it. Recommend it. Absolutely gorgeous. We see Premier Yarns Puzzle Cotton was used. Lion Brand Re-Up. Of course, it comes in a bonus bundle like this, but it also comes in a smaller skein if you want. And then Lion Brand Mandala Ombre was also used for this. So you guys can really get super adventurous with the yarn and the color. I'm telling you guys, it's gorgeous. All right, so let's see who else is here. Any questions, comments, feedback, anything? Angelica says, I love this one so much. Ashley says, made it. You made it here or you made the shrug? Were you one of the pattern testers? Let me know. Doris says, hello, I can't wait to make one. Link for the pattern is in the video description, so snag it after this video. Let me know. If you have any questions. Kristen says, so awesome. Kristen says, I love it. Roxanne is here. So good to see you, my friend. Ashley says, will it be a free pattern on Ravelry? No, this one is not going to be a free pattern. A lot of work went into this, and even though it is kind of one of those granny square things, I have other free patterns that you can view, or I have other patterns that you can view for free on my website, but this is not going to be one of them at this time. But thank you for asking. Angelica says, the yarn I used I had bought and couldn't figure out what to use for it, so this project was perfect for the yarn. Love how it turned out. I'm so glad. Thank you. Dawn Tennyson, so good to see you. Thanks for checking in again, my friend. Okay, all right. I think that's all the questions, comments, feedback. That's everyone that was here. Guys, I've got more to come. But I just wanted to make sure that I had an individual video for each one of the patterns that I'm releasing, because each one of those just has like a lot of great little details and tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't want to miss anything. So stick around because I've got more to come. Questions, comments, feedback, just let me know in the comments or send me an email. What else? If you like this, let me know in the comments. Tag a crochet friend, maybe share this video in at least one place that you enjoy crochet if you think they will dig it too. All right, guys, that's all I got. The link to this pattern is in the video description. I hope you guys love the Granny Square Shrug as much as I did. Peace, love, crochet. See you next time. Bye-bye.